Hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel Greatest Gamer, where we explore new words and gaming together. Get ready for new adventure. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel.
I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good shot for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman's played all around that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that's nasty. Right into the body. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Turned away for a single. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Fantastic bit of fielding this. Of the ball is a good way to go. But that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Just hit that exactly where he wanted to. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Squeeze a single there, good running. Leg bye is given by the umpire. No connection between bat. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Spinner back, I think that's a good move. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Glorious, absolutely glorious. An amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. He looks in good touch. But that's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Lovely timing. Ball hitting the sweet spot. Masterful batting. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Good shot for a single. Spinner brought back from the other end. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. That's high in the air. Oh, the right length and found the edge. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. They wanted to hit that ball up and over. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, the previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Picked and deposited out of the park for a 6. That's a clean strike. Just hit that exactly where he wanted to. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. My God, this looked impossible until he took it. Incredible effort by the fielder. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound of the bat. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That ball deserved a boundary. The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Lovely timing. Ball hitting the sweet spot. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman's played all around that one. tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. He looks in good batting form. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Spinner brought back from the other end. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Squeeze a single there, good running. Glorious, absolutely glorious. These 2 gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Well bowled, that's a jaffa. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman's played all around that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs they'll have that security. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Spinner brought back from the other end. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. Missed time should be taken, and is taken. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Impressed by the field sets, by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Last ball coming up. He didn't get any timing on that one. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. This could well be the catch of the match. Fabulous diving catch. The ball is fired up. Looks good to get another scalp. Good shot for a single. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Directed, as a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Turned away for a single. Overthrows. Extra 4 runs for the batting side because no one was backing up the throw. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Spinner brought into the attack. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Pleasing to the eye. This effort by the fielder, mind-blowing. Smart bowling, bowling according to the field set. Turned away for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Very good running between the wickets. Well, the captain has been very smart with the bowling changes. Squeeze a single there, good running. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Turned away for a single. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Pace bowler comes back into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. No, that's put down. That's going to be painful for the bowler. He deserved a wicket there. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. That was a good ball, and equally well played by the batsman. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Couldn't time the ball well enough and picks up the fielder. The ball has got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Good shot for a single. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good timing. an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. He's not going to miss out on those. That's in the air. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Pleasing to the eye. This effort by the fielder, mind-blowing. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. That ball deserved a boundary. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. He didn't get any timing on that one. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Change in angle. Bowler coming over the wicket. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Well, you can sense something's going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to freeze arms. Straight through the batsman, magnificent bowling. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. It's a great joy for the bowlers to see the stumps castle in that way. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Turned away for a single. Spin it back. I think that's a good move. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Well, that's a massive save. Made a cracking start of the bat. Fantastic bat in that. Great execution. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Change in angle. Bowler coming over the wicket. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. That was a good ball. He's not going to miss out on those. Shot. A lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. That was a stunning shot. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Finds the fielder, couldn't find the gap. But that's a massive six, made a cracking sound at the bat. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Last ball coming up. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory. Congratulations on the brilliant performance. We must know what was the plan for today's match.
I felt that was in top company and I'm really happy with the work done.
Please subscribe, like, comment and share my channel. See you soon in next video. And thank you so much for your great support.